Hello, hello. Double checking if you guys can hear me. Should be able to. Testing. Hello, hello. There it is. Okay, guys, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. As you can probably see, we're on a freaking different island. Welcome to Neverland. If you're wondering, I am going to show you the ending of the last island I had, which is Haven Cove. And I'm going to do that through a dream address. So you're going to be able to see the dream address, like right now. We are probably going to go into two different dream addresses, to be frankly honest, because I did another dream address recently that I'm excited to show you guys. So we're going to go back down to Haven Coves here and get the dream address, because I don't know it off the top of my head. There it is. All right, let me write this down really quick in my notes so I know. It's right there on the screen for you guys, though. Shouldn't be able to see what I'm typing in, which is just the dream address itself. This is for Haven Cove for the ending of the spin the wheel thing. I don't think I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm just going to kind of do my own little thing. And then I'm going to show you the other dream address that I did recently. This is one I just kind of did by myself just because I wanted to. Because I thought it would be fun. So I decided to make it. Here it is. I'll give away what it is with the dream address here. You guys can look at that as well if you need it, so you can copy it right now and go there yourself. This one's going to be a lot of fun to actually do because I really meticulously thought of this particular one. So let's go back into the actual game. We're going to go into our house here. This is the one that's on Neverland right now. This is Neverland. I'm still Lumina on my game here. Lumina is also the characters on Haven Cove and also on Stardew there. We're going to go to Haven Cove because it's a long time coming of me actually just showing you guys the ending of it. There was a really big hiccup with me working on all that stuff, and I just didn't get into actually editing anything out, and then I lost all the recordings. So this is just going to be an overhaul of like the ending of that particular one. So the reason why we're going into the dream address and me not showing it to you, because I'm no longer on that island. So this is the only way to get to that island. Dream. I have them both on there. I'll put them into the description as well. Let me go do that quick. Even, oops. Cove. Copy, paste. Stardew. Is this one? Oops, undo. That's in the description now if you need to go there to look at it. It's on there now. Don't do that. Thank you. I was like, no, don't lose my thing. I mean, I could have looked in the description too. I have a dream address. Right. Is that correct? Yes, yes it is, Luna. Relax. Count to 10. Make a wish. And come with me. Sorry, I like that song so much. Alright, hold on. I want to make this full screen so I can see it a little better. I'm not showing my face right now because, Well, I usually don't when I play Animal Crossing. I have it prepared though. See to dress. That doesn't work, but I sing it. Okay. Welcome to Haven Cove. Oh, hey, there I am. Perfect timing. Me? That's so creepy. Because it's like, it's the same character, obviously. Hey, Luna. Or Lumina. Welcome to my haven. Yeah, thanks, me. Okay, so here's the terminal if you guys need the codes for anything. This is how you can, like, look at it. Yes, please. Actually, I can, like, actually make this a thing, too. So this is the dream address thing. If you go to the dream address, you can go to the little kiosk thing here and get some of the stuff. I'm not gonna get anything, but this is what's in there. This flag that I made, which I think is really cute. And then I made this blanket for Haven, and then I made this also part of Haven, and then my freckles I use all the time. And then just this random witch dress, because, you know, I didn't put the dress that I'm wearing, but I did make that dress as well. Because I kind of copied it from somewhere else, so I didn't want to put it on there. Okay, welcome to Haven. This is the ending of Haven Cove, basically. So let's get started. Let's go to the beginning here. I'm not going to go too far from here, but this is like the orange section. As you can see, there's mushrooms everywhere, lights. This goes right into Tangy's like house slash school. Inside her house here, if she's home, it looks like kind of like what a teacher's house would look like. It has a desk, it has everything that the teacher would need to like process the student. Has a little place right here for her to talk to the parents. She can sit here at her desk. She has this messy bed, which I thought was cute. She also has a toilet in her house because, you know, the kids might need to use the bathroom. They have a little hand sink here. She can cook and also do her do-it-yourselves, because most of the time when I was doing this, I wanted to make sure I could see both of them. But now I know that I don't have to have those in there. I knew I could always not have them in there, but this is Bonnie. She is the orange character in Haven's Cove. Bye, Bonnie. So that's orange area. We started with orange because the airport is also orange, and that's kind of the reason why. Down here, you can't go to the beach. I did that on purpose because I didn't want anyone to go back in there, because there's really nothing in the beaches. It's really empty, and I don't want to fill them up. Ah, Marshall's out and about. So yeah, here is my airport. It is orange, and that's why orange is in this section. I just kind of made a little cute little pumpkin farm, and I did use the jack-o'-lanterns backwards, so that way they look like bigger pumpkins. And then, of course, a little shed here with a watering can outside of it, a really nice little pumpkin area, as you can see, with a rabbit. There's some whites and blacks everywhere, but there is a white and black section. There's a little bit of the orange coming out onto the beach here, and then there's just like this cute little area where you can like pick up a light stick and change into that. Hold it, and you can like change the colors to each section that you go into, basically, if you want to. We're going into the pink section, so let me just grab everything really quick, and I'll change into the costumes here. I'm gonna take off my backpack, and that's all I'm gonna take off because I kind of need my shoes. So we're gonna go into the pink section. Whoops, don't drop it. I always do that. And so, open this. This is what the orange one looks like. You get these cute little dresses to wear in each section if you want. Here's the green one. And here's the blue one. Oops. The only ones I didn't do is the white and black. There we go. Hey, how's it going, Cleo? Okay, she's my purple villager, as you can probably see, but I have this set up to be kind of like a cute little wedding area. I put a cute little, like, spot for, like, the gift stand. Of course, to eat. And then it has this lovely waterfall that has, like, a lot of pink flowers on top of it. Over here is the aisle, and I just used this, like, custom designed path here that I kind of made myself. All I did was change the colors of the green to pink, and then I made the little flowers pink that you get when you first start Animal Crossing. I just kind of did that. And you can kind of hear the piano being played, and this little guy is supposed to be playing the piano, basically. And you can stand right here and say your vows, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of hard with two people, so it's perfect for this island because you can only come here as one person. This goes up to the flamingo little area, and this is not the right path, but that's okay. This goes over to, I believe this character's name is something else. Let me look it up because I don't remember everybody's name. Midge. She is a bird. Her house is pretty generic, to be honest. Her house is very generic. Very, very, very generic. This is like, what I wanted to do is just like make her house very cute. Kind of like Marina's house in a way. Hey Midge, how's it going? Or Marge. Marge or Midge, whatever. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. We're gonna call you Midge. Sounds cuter. Bye, girl. But yeah, so she's my pink villager on Haven Cove. And then right beside her house is a cute little pig pen. You can actually come in here. I also put this little guy in here to like move around and stuff. And then like there's nothing in the actual piggy banks, but you know, I wanted it to make it sound like the pigs were actually oinking. That's why that guy's in there. And then there's just guys enjoying their ice cream from the ice cream truck here. This guy is the ice cream trunk vendor. So each one is enjoying ice cream, and there's the rest of the Flamingo Beach down there. And I try to make sure that, like, the peaches that was, I think, the island fruit for my island was showing in this area, because, like, I kind of, like, color-coded that as well. There's a Mayday pole, because I thought that'd be cute. And this is part of the rainbow section, which we'll do last. But yeah, that's just a cute little park that I made, and now we're going into the blue section. So let me switch my shirt here. That's not it. That's green. Blue. Okay. Make it blue. Okay, so the blue section is somewhat blue and yellow because of the fact that it's by Nook's Cranny. And to make it look, you know, kind of mismatched, I kind of like put like, you know, the very outside, like shopping areas as well. Definitely did like an ABD that was blue, and then did like yellow stuff over here. Did a little crane machine yellow, made this blue. Have blue and yellow for the other stuff. Everything that I could make blue or yellow, I kind of did. A little popcorn machine there too. This is all yellow down here because it's supposed to be the yellow section. Since the yellow section is not very big, that's kind of how that all worked up. And then one of the villagers' houses are also on the veranda over there. This is my museum. The museum, I decided to go with very much a blue pattern, and then I made the flags part of the rainbow aspect that I did for everywhere, so that way they would match everything. But I kind of made it like a medieval castle without the castle bits on the end, since there was not enough room where I wanted to put the museum. So I just did the regular pillars and then the castle bits in the middle there, so that way when you come in here, you can actually go in there. There's not like, it's a museum. It's basically that. So on the blue side, oh yay, he's home. Is he home? I was kind of hoping he was home. Dang it. If Sherb is home when you come on the island, definitely need to go check out his house. It looks like a hot springs, and then these guys are like sitting in the hot springs and stuff like that. It's very cute. But I'll show you the villagers at the end. This goes into the yellow section, which I don't really have a skirt. I don't think I have a skirt for that. That's the pink one. There's the yellow one. Okay, so this is the yellow section. There's some of the gold roses and stuff. This is my other villager that represents yellow. I believe his name is Sheldon. He is a squirrel. This is Sheldon's house. Definitely brought the mushrooms inside of this house. Kind of did this like mossy type look since he's a squirrel. And he's a jock, so it works out that he's like camping outside in a way. So I just brought the outside inside for his house. But yeah, there's like a tractor and everything. I definitely used some of the sunflower stuff to make it look like sunflower bunches for the little place down there. Also behind his house is just this like really cool like throne. I wish you could do the sparkles outside, but that's okay. And then this little balloon arch was like from a long time ago when we had the balloon arches. It's just turned around so that way you can just see the gold and silver. Now we're going into the black, or the, black section. This is where one of my other squirrels live. I don't know if she's home. Doesn't look like she's home. But, like, her inside definitely looks like a medieval castle. She sits on a throne, and all of her stuff is behind, like, this wall, basically. But, yeah, this is her little section. And then you go across the road here. I saw him earlier. Marshall's the other squirrel that's dating Tasha. She's the black squirrel. All the valley flowers are up in this area. His house looks like a little coffee cafe thing, and that's why these are out here, because he's serving the little guys over here. So his house actually looks like a cafe. That's like basically the idea for like his house. And it comes around like this, which is really cute. It comes around. And that's all the little white section. Not too much. Now we're going into the purple. Now her house is weird. I wish she was home, but it's very weird. Very gamer girl, in a way. To be frankly honest. The purple section is also where the main house of mine is at. But you can see like this bubble guy blowing bubbles and stuff like that. I put a little music box over here so that way they would move a lot more. But like the purple section has like this little area where you go underneath these little pagodas that are purple. It has like this big elephant and like the shell stuff, because it was like the mass majority of the purple stuff, for some reason, it's always like, you know, the shell stuff. This is also a little fortune teller area that my character is basically giving you your fortunes in a way. So that's kind of the idea. This is the main house, and I'm playing one of my favorite songs in the background. Although it has changed now. I have more than just one favorite song. Now it's not just the bubblegum song. I love the bubblegum song, don't get me wrong. But this is the main house. As you can see, you can't go into these two rooms. I did that on purpose because all that's in there is where I slept to make this a dream address on that side, and then there's nothing over there. So I blocked them up with the stuff. And so this is just supposed to be bringing the outside inside in this area. There's a kitchen back here. That other song was one of my other favorite songs. This is probably my favorite wallpaper in the game. So I kind of made this like the rainbow area, and like the cafe music is playing in the background here. Made it very just, you know, generic, because I was like using it to like create all the food and stuff that I used on the island itself, which you'll see later. But very generic kitchen. I like that little kitchen. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. Upstairs is the rainbow section that is part of it. This is like where all like the little like to have like the fair basically stuff was hidden at. So I still have it on the island. It's just inside my room. And then downstairs is where the power of all the rainbow comes together for the Haven Cove. So you just sit on this throne down here and you use the power. Boom! So that's kind of the joke there. I couldn't put a black one, and I wish I could have, but since they didn't really have black, the little star pieces, this is what I had to do. So I think it looks cute. It infuses the power of the rainbow and the white and the black and all that stuff. So that's kind of the joke there. So that's the house in the nutshell of the main house on the island. As you can see, I also have like just these random rubber ducks looking at the waterfall I have there. So coming down this way and around. This goes right straight into the red section. I don't know if I have a red dress. And then Darius is behind this wall. I didn't want anyone to go into his house, so I had it set up to where he cannot come out and you guys can't go into his house because his house is pretty empty. I didn't want to decorate it or anything like that. I guess I could have like gave him a couple wall partitions and then made it to where it's just the middle of his like house. But I needed his whole house for, like, doing stuff, and he doesn't really say anything. So, like, you could try to get over there with a vaulting pole, but I don't have a vaulting pole on the island, so good luck. So that's Darius' house. He's growing tomatoes. That's the joke there. Over here is Bill's house, and he also is a person that serves food. He has, kind of like a Japanese style house, and then he serves all these food that you see around here. And the joke here is that all the whoopee cushions are the seats. So this is the red section. Hey, Tasha. This goes down over here, and like, of course, you know, there's nothing really back there, so I kind of blocked it off with the purple fence. But this is like just another part of like the eating part that is part of Bill's house. And then this goes up and around to the blue or to the green section. So we'll go there in a second. So we go back this way. So his house looks like a Chinese cafe or a Japanese cafe, whatever you want to do. This worked out perfectly because this is in between of like the red section and the blue section. And I wasn't paying attention to what the actual like clothing was in the window, and it worked out perfectly. So I have red and green stuff all over the place in this area. I have the dress that I give to people as well in this area, if I can get into the green one. There's so many of them. Blue. I bet it's the last one. Is it this one? Yeah. So I give this one out to everyone. There's like obviously the presents I opened earlier on the beach. But yeah, this is in between the red and the green area. Since the Able Sisters is red and green, it makes it perfect. So this is like the little bridge that I kind of created with the water, because over here is Prince's house, and I like Prince's house. His house is really cute. It's basically like he's like a frog in a bog. As I used a lot of the you know, mossy stuff and all that great stuff. He has this cute little campfire. Definitely cute. Wanted to do something, you know, that was a little different, but at the same time kind of similar to what most people do for the grain section. But I wanted to have that little like water area to where you can like actually like see it without, oh, I just scared myself. My other character scared me. But you can go back in here and like sit on these like little guys, and there's red ones and green like mossy parts. And then of course I try to put as many of the green mums around, and all the little doodads that are like, you know, the mossy stuff. So if we come over here towards the captain's spot, there's just like pirate stuff and like a children's flag. I just did that because I wanted to throw my pirate stuff somewhere, so I figured I'd throw it there. Because I don't think you can go to reds on this island at all. So if we go back around towards the front here, we'll go to the rainbow section and buy Stitch's house. So Stitcher's house is like tucked up into this little area. His house is supposed to be kind of like a daycare in a way, but he's one of the patrons, like he's one of the children that goes there. I don't know who runs this daycare, but this is supposed to be his little daycare. And it's very quiet. I think I forgot to turn on the actual like thing here. Oh well. It's fine. It's just turned off. It's fine. But yeah, this is his little house. It's supposed to have music, but I think I forgot to put it on. It's okay. I must have forgot. can't go back and do it now. So this is like Stitch's little area. I did this little cute little Mario thing that I found on Pinterest, and these pipes connect right where you see them. I wanted to make sure that you could go through all the ways and kind of get all the coins, and if you get too close to him, he drops. There's also this kind of like this game where you can spin the wheel here, and like stop it, and then go on to the tile that it shows, and then you're supposed to go back and like do it. I'll just go all the way through. You can also spin the wheel from back here too, so. And then the hyacinths are the ones I decided to show for this area, but each one of these flowers, if you went through all the seasons, are rainbow order. And then this is just my rock garden behind the resident services area, and I just have one of these here to be the rainbow area, which everyone complimented me on this like little path here. This is on Pinterest. I found it on Pinterest, this little path right here. This is my campsite. I wish I could have put a campsite villager here. I tried. I don't know why it didn't work. I must have like saved it when they weren't there. But this is my little campsite. I put a little kid's tent there. I have all the flowers back here. I didn't want them to spread, and I just kind of put that there. There's a little place to cook, and of course, a little place to actually do it yourselves when people do come to the campsite. So there's that back here. And then I'll go show you that other little park that I have over on the other side. So like the one that's over here is the Mario Park, and then this is just a little board maze thing. And then you just come over here. This is the other little park that I had created. The parents can sit back here. I put a fruit pie back there because it was the most rainbow thing that you could make. And I definitely use the Festival Day balloons everywhere. They're hidden all over the place. Not hidden, but like they're everywhere. But yeah, I just kind of like did all this. This is what I did. I try to make sure like each area had its own like little hidden things, so you can come up here in the pink section and see this cute little campsite. These guys are having a little picnic. They're just singing to each other. But you can go up there. There's like little hidden things all over the place. I didn't go through it all like meticulously, so you guys can check it out for yourself. But this is Haven Cove. That is the ending of it, finally, after all these months. But yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now we're gonna go to the other island that I didn't tell you guys I was making. This is just something I decided to do out of the blue. So, we're gonna go on to my next island that I have in the description. It's Stardew. So, I recreated Stardew in Animal Crossing. And obviously, because I love that game. And I picked some of the villagers that I think that would be the best villagers for the actual, like, Stardew thing. So, like, the villagers are in there who I thought would be perfect. I'm going through the dream addresses I made, if you're wondering. So that was just Haven Cove that we were in. And every character was a rainbow, and I went into a rainbow. So we had, like, we had Cleo as purple, we had Prince as green, we had Bill the Duck as red, we had Bonnie as orange, we had in the pink section Midge, and then black and white was Marshall and Tasha. And now we're going into the Stardew one, and I'll explain everyone there too. I should have showed you the villagers, but I forgot. But yeah, so like the 10 villagers were the 10 different colors, and there's like extra villagers in certain sections. So you can seek them out from the dream address in the description below for Haven Cove. Now we're going into Stardew. And I'll show you that a little bit more, because I am very proud of this. Like, I really just decided one day, you know what, I'm gonna make Stardew in here. So I'm very proud of this. This is like something I just worked on in the background just because I wanted to, and I didn't record any of it. So this is just something I created for funsies. I'm sure other people have probably done this for Stardew itself. But this is my island that I created just because I wanted to. So, the dream addresses that are the ones I'm going to are the ones I have created. They're in the description if you want to go there yourself. But this is gonna be me just showing off, basically. Going to Stardew. So yeah, this island is recreated to look like Stardew. I will explain that one of the sections is flip-flopped. Do you want your dream? No, we're just gonna do these two right now, and then I'll show you around what I'm doing what I'm doing in my current island, which is named Neverland. So welcome to Stardew. Right now, this is the resident services is basically Mayor Lewis's house. I made this cute little, like, flag. I wish I put it into the ABD because I don't remember if I actually did, but this is the panel for Stardew, that I uploaded. So this is the panel. It has the dog thing. It has the windows that I use for the museum. It has the JoJo Mart logo. It has the Easter egg carpet, or whatever you want to call it. The Stardew Valley itself. I use this, but I don't think this is perfect for the actual, like, computer monitors that I actually used in the thing. And I did post the flag. I also posted the Easter Bunny standee and these overalls. So you can, like, change into the overalls if you wish. So those are the things that are in there. I wish I would have made it the ones that are on my computer, but if you want it, it's not hard. I made those. Those are what I made. So you have to read the board here. It says, "Welcome to Stardew. This island is meant to look like Stardew Valley as much as possible. It is set up for the Egg Festival. Read all the posts before you go on. Stardew Valley Egg Festival. Info and rules. Step 1. Get the stopwatch. Step 2. Go and stand by the bunny stand. Step 3. I don't know why there's an asterisk there. I thought I had this so perfect. Step 3. Switch it for turn it on for the least amount of time is what it's supposed to say. And wait. Well, turn on this watch for 3 minutes until it gets to 51 seconds. Walk, do not run. And if you get more than 10, you win." I don't know why it messed up because I read that over and over again, but that's what it's supposed to say. Basically, you're supposed to wait until the watch gets down to 51 seconds to play the game. And then it just has who the villagers are. Resident services equals Mayor Lewis's house. Museum equals community center. Nook's Cranny is JoJo Mart. Taylor's is the blacksmith, which is work. What's his name again? I don't even remember his name right now. Anyways, campsite is supposed to be where Linus is at. Doc is Harvey. Rosie's Abigail. Sherb is Alex. Carmen is Penny. Cashew is Gus. Francesca is Haley. Benjamin is Sam. Ken is Shane. Sylvia is Leia. Wolfgang is Sibby or Sebastian. And then it just has Mayor Lewis's, like, little thing down here to tell you to get ready for the egg hunt. So, like, basically there's a stopwatch over here in the main center of the area, and this is where you're supposed to stand. It has this right here, and you can win, air quotes, this prize once you actually get more than 10. So this is set up for the Egg Festival, like just like it would be in Stardew Valley. All the eggs are exactly where they are in Stardew Valley. I meticulously looked up at the map and copied it. So this is the like actual like egg festival. So I'm gonna go around really quick and show you everybody. So if you didn't know the villagers, this is Doc. He's a blue bunny. He's representing Harvey. Francesca's Haley. This is Leia. This is Alex. Cashews, of course, Gus. Benjamin, Sam, Cinnamon or Carmen, however you want to say her name. I think it's either or. Is Penny. Ken is Shane, Wolfgang is Sebastian, and Rosie is Abigail. And the reason why I did that is because Abigail kind of jokes around how she wants a cat, but her dad is allergic. That was the joke there. That was literally the joke. Okay, so here is Harvey's house. I made it look like the actual like clinic inside here. So here it is. This is Doc. He is very cute. He kind of looks like Harvey in a way, just doesn't have the mustache. Because like there's only a few characters that do have mustaches. And I don't know why the little music box is not on, because I know I had it turned on. I made sure of that. But it's supposed to have that music box turned on. I don't know why it doesn't. This is Rosie's house. It's supposed to look like Abigail's room. I did that instead of having the actual store. The store is Jojo Mart. So this is Abigail's room. I try to make it close as much as possible. So I put KK there and the Junimo up there and, you know, made her room look like the little sea thing. But yeah, so like this is where she could play her games. There's not really a lot of music in here because like she doesn't have a music player in her room. So a lot of the people in here won't have music in their places. I was trying to do it for Harvey's, but for some reason it just didn't take. This is where Alex is at. This is supposed to be his room. Basically for where the old folks are, and I try to make their outside of their houses look like the outsides of the Stardew Valley houses. I don't know why none of my music worked, because I double checked it every time. That is so weird. But yeah, this is where he works out basically every day. So there's Sherb's house. He's Alex. I did that because Alex has a dog. And you'll hear while we're going through when we open doors and talk to the villagers, it's the Stardew Valley like cantrip. Oh yay, Gus is home. Or Cashew, rather. This is Cashew. He's really cute. I like him a lot. This villager was the bane of my existence at one point. And why is that not on? Well, none of the music that I put on is working, but here is the cafe. And I just made the like pictures of like the flag be also the pictures on the bottles themselves, and I just kind of like made like a little place for him to actually cook his food and put all the food out, and then I just left this part open because obviously, so I just made a couple of tables in there. What I did. Dog. Yes, dog. Because that's what that's literally what they have outside. This is where Alex's dog lives, in that little thing, and you don't see him. There's the villager that represents Leia. I wish that she was home so I could see her house. So I just kind of decorated for the egg festival. You can't lay on this, but that's the bed. That's part of the egg festival stuff. These all are just like turned around like eggs. So like this one is the wardrobe, and then this one's the vanity back here, and then like obviously I had like the little chocolate stuff home. Okay, and then here is Haley's house. She's home, so I made it look like Haley's room. Everybody's house looks like their room, basically. Here's Haley's room. I made this door look as close as possible to Haley's door. And I don't know why none of my music is working. Because this is supposed to be where the music's at. But, like, for some reason, it's not working. And it's actually the music that's on the wall. But I don't understand why that didn't work out, unfortunately. Because it was supposed to. And I had them turned on. And I made sure. But here's Sam's house. His house has all the guitar stuff. Everything that is in Sam's room. Up here, oh, there I am. I didn't make my villager say anything, so she doesn't talk to you, which is really weird. But this is like outside of Marnie's house, out where Shane's house is, and then his house actually has like cans on the floor going to his like bed and everything. But I just put these little like umbrellas that have like the cows there. That's like a thing I found off Pinterest. So I try to make it look like Marnie's house as much as possible. Here's where Leia's house is at. And I wanted to make it look like the cherry blossom area. So technically, where this is taking place right now in Animal Crossing is on April 1st of this year. And I did that on purpose because it's right after the Egg Festival. And it worked out perfectly. At least I think so. This goes down towards my house. And then you could go out to the beach over here. This is where I just decided to put like a little campfire. You can't really, it just goes down towards like, you know, Fred's place. But if you go down over here towards Captain's area, you can see Lily's house, which I worked on very hard. And I wish I would have put that part of it. Of course, now this music's working. That's weird. But this is Lily's house. I put all these little crabs outside, fishes, a bottle. This is supposed to be like the door that you go into, and everything, a little flag and everything. I really worked hard on that, and it's just right out here by Captain's house. And you can actually go into Lily's house if you come back around. You can't see anything. You can go in there though, if you really want to. But that's just right outside over here. I was kind of hoping that people would realize that they have to come over here. But yeah, this goes down in here. This is all my little crops and all my, like, you know, fruit trees and everything, like the farmer's house, basically. I have a little pig pen back here, which I thought was cute. And then this is the farmer's, air quotes, house. Lumino's house, basically. Well, this music's working. What the H? Anyways, so I went with the TVs around the floor because that's a big thing in Stardew. I have two furnaces, or two fireplaces, because I'm fancy. You can eat some good food with the two stuffed animals there. This goes back into the kitchen area. And I didn't really do too much to make it look like the house in Stardew because it would be too hard. But this is the kitchen area, very cluttered. I have this, like, I don't know, things on the walls, everything. I was going for the New Horizon music in this room because I thought it would just be wholesome. Very cluttered in that room. I was just, I don't know. I just threw balls to the wall to that room. I don't know. And then the one thing that's not in Stardew, but is in this house, is a bathroom. Because I thought that would be funny to actually have a bathroom in Stardew. Because that is a thing that they don't have. So this is the bathroom. This is my other favorite song that's playing on this. I wish it would show it to me. I think it's like, I don't know. It's the cool jazz or whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to show it to you sometime. That's my other favorite song that's playing on there. This is the bedroom. This is where I slept, and I put the flag on here too. I like this song as well. And I put a fan in here and just a little writing desk with like the butterflies on it, and, you know, put like a little game board on there just because I could. Now the upstairs is what would happen if you upgrade your Stardew Valley house. The upstairs looks like the children's room when you upgrade it fully. So I just put this same flooring because that's what what's her name again? Robin does for you. She puts this particular flooring on the floor, so I thought it'd be kind of like a homage to that. So I just put a lot of kids stuff up in here, put the lullaby song in here, and just, you know, called it a day. Down in the basement is nothing really special, but I'll show it to you anyways. As kind of an homage to where you go in the hot springs. So this is the hot springs basement, basically. I put the Animal Crossing leaf stuff that you can buy from the resident services in here. So, and then I just put a random, like, actual, like, just normal radio down here because I thought that'd be kind of cool. Very Japanesey, kind of try to make it look like Hot Springs as possible. So, that's the house. That's my house in Stardew. Okay. Where we go, if we go up this way, this goes over to Wolfgang's house / Sebastian's house. This is what it looks like on the outside. It just looks like Sebastian's house in there. And it has programming stuff on the actual computer. There's only a few villagers that have computers, and it has the Stardew Valley stuff on it on purpose. So, like, they're playing Stardew Valley in this map. So if you notice, Sebastian's house is behind my house. That's the thing I had to do differently. If I would have done it on the other opposite side of the island where it's supposed to be, I wouldn't have enough room to put Sebastian's house on the second tier. And I wanted Sebastian's house to be on the second tier. And I wanted to have the campsite up here on the third tier where Linus is supposed to be at. I wish I would have put this in the background a little bit more and put, like, the kids' tent out here to be Linus's tent. I should have done that, but I did not. But this is where he cooks his little food. And then this is supposed to be the two things here. And I do have, like, a little random, I guess, lighthouse over there. Just because. So, I did get this island up to 5 stars, and I got one of the valley things, and they were just spawning everywhere. So they're around here with all the other flowers. There's just, like, random bunnies everywhere, because that's kind of, like, the thing with Stardew. I also added this into here, this little bridge and this waterfall on purpose by the thing over here. And this is the water that comes up towards actual, like, Linus's house, but like I said, I had to flip-flop it on purpose. So you can't really go over there, but that's what it looks like over there. Nothing special. But this is the community center, and I thought that'd be really funny because the museum you throw all your stuff into. It's not finished yet, but I went with the finished look. So, like, the finished look of the community center in Stardew had this purple windows and, like, the really cool roof, and I just went with, like, some of the outside of the medieval walls and then this, like, rusty looking thing. So that's kind of what I did, and then I decorated it for Easter. Over here is behind or beside the community center. You have, like, this little block of area where you can, like, harvest, like, stuff. But I just built this cute little sitting area with this little guy in front of the waterfall that I made. That's not part of Stardew, but I thought it would be really cute. And of course, here's the Fountain of Stardew. And then this is just the kids' little play park. This is just made with, like, of course, you know, the jungle gym. This is the rock climbing wall, and behind it is, like, one of the, like, kids, like, I don't know, double beds. And then the slide, and then the springy horse right here. And then this isn't, like, sand, but it was, like, the closest thing I could get to sand with where there would be, like, a border around it. And then, of course, in Stardew, there's this, like, cute little fence that's back here. And then you can actually come back here like this, or you can come down this way. Whatever way you want to do. Hey, Ken, how's it going, buddy? Okay, let's go do the actual, like, egg hunt really quick, because I think it'd be kind of fun. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one more area. I forgot about it. The Jojo Mart area. The Jojo Mart area, I decided to make it just like this. It's nothing special, but I have a Jojo Cola stand with the Jojo Cola out, a little blue little shopping cart, and a shopping cart that says Joja. I didn't want to go too out because there's not enough room to put Nook's Cranny in this little spot. But if I show you the map here, and you can see all the villagers, I made a star here as the pond that's part of, like, where the farmer would live. I did that on purpose because this island, when you first get it, has a star behind resident services, and I wanted to move it and put it in where I was going to be at all the time. So that's kind of like the idea of it. And since it has like a mouth on two sides, I went with like how it was. So like where Mary Lewis's house is, which is resident services, since his house has like that little stream that comes up and comes around, that's kind of why I couldn't put what I wanted, how I wanted to put it. So like I did like this incline behind my house, so like you can kind of still see that incline behind your house, and then I put Sebastian's thing, and I just couldn't do all that over there because of where the placement of everything would have been. So since it was like how this was, that's kind of how it ended up being, unfortunately. And then I'll just show you really quick where Able Sisters is at. Oh, and I couldn't put, like, Mayor Lewis's, like, truck here because it would have gone, like, right here. But this is supposed to be the egg that's in Mayor Lewis's truck. And then there's another egg down over here by the bush, like how it would be. And then this is going towards the, where Able Sisters is at. And it's really funny because I got really lucky with the shirt in the window to look like chainmail. Because I think that's something that they would make at the blacksmith. And then this is just supposed to be like the little, like, rock quarry, like, to go between the two areas. There's nothing on the beach. There's just more flowers. But I do have a rock quarry that I made for all my rocks, which is over here. And I have it between where the bus stop would be. So this took the place of the bus stop, is my little rock quarry. And I did that on purpose because I wanted to have the minecart back there and I wanted a place for my rocks. So that's kind of that whole thing. So now let's go play the game. Let's see if we can beat Rosie / Abigail. You can actually take a picture here too, as like a joke, like you would for the actual Stardew. So let's actually play this game that I have set up. You start the timer for 3 minutes, and then you have to wait until it gets to 51 seconds. So now we just kind of have to chill right here. And you start like this, just like you would in Stardew. So now we're just going to chill here for a minute. I hope you're enjoying these islands, because I did take a long time making this island, and I really like how it turned out. I wish the bulletin board wouldn't have screwed me over like that, because I read it like 3 or 4 times before I sent it out. I don't know why it did what it did, but it did, unfortunately. But we just kind of have to wait now. I guess I could kind of show off like this little area. So like what I did with this area to like make it look like the food, as much as possible that's in the pictures of Stardew. The little like red colander is supposed to be the punch bowl that Pam spikes, and then the fish is supposed to represent the meat that they use, and like the egg salads, and then there's a hot thing that Shane actually refers to about in Stardew itself. So I definitely tried to like do as much as possible to make it look like Stardew and like what they were actually eating. And there's all the garbage cans in Stardew are on this map. Like they're in the places that they're supposed to be as well. So like you get to see exactly how it would be if it was like on an island. So we're almost there. Sorry that I should have like started this like a little while ago. I should have grabbed it, went over to there quickly, and then came back. That's okay. We got some time to just chill here for a second. We're pretending like Mayor Lewis is saying his stupid little speech before you get to start. Like, calm down, kiddos. You know. We're almost there. 51. 51 seconds. Now we can start. Okay, I can't run. I forgot. Okay, so let's come over here like you would the actual thing. Pick it up. Hello? My controller was being such a weirdo. But we're pretending like we're actually playing like the actual egg hunt like we would in Stardew. Don't worry, I don't have to reset them up, because when you leave the island, it will reset it. No. No, Abigail, are you gonna win? Slash Rosie? So, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Wait, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm 1. I messed up in the beginning, but that's okay. We'll just pretend like we won. But yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. So, if we grab our present, this is what you get for your present. It's the same hat. Oops, god dang it. It's the same hat that you would get in the first, like, actual, like, game of, like, doing egg hunt. If I would have, like, done it like how I was supposed to do, I forgot that, like, you know, you're supposed to go this way first, and then, like, kind of, like, go down this way. It's not exactly like how Stardew is, because there's, like, certain places that, that didn't have eggs. There was one, I can't not talk, but there's one right here. One right here. But yeah, hopefully you guys can do a little bit better than me, but I hoped you guys enjoyed that. I don't know why the board messed up on me, but it is what it is. So now we're gonna wake up from our dream. And I'll show you what I'm doing on Neverland. I decided to name it Neverland, I don't know why. I'm kind of regretting it at this point. I kind of wish I went with Haven Cove again. But I've had so many Haven Coves, I didn't want to do the same thing over and over again. Because I would just get upset at that point. But this is my map so far of this Neverland. So I'm kind of going for a kid core theme. I'm not going to really post anything about it. I'm just doing it off camera because I like playing Animal Crossing no matter what. So this is kind of like what I'm deciding to do. I can show it off a little bit. I don't know if this will be a dream address or not. We'll see. We'll see how good it turns out. Oh, it's the next day. That was surprising. I didn't think that was gonna happen. That's okay. That's not a big deal. It really isn't. Wow, this loading screen, am I right, guys? Wow, it's really early morning here. Really early morning. Okay. Let me just use this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so this is the path I'm using for my Kid Core Island. This is this really cute path that I found. There's gonna be lots of kids stuff around all over the place. This is my airport. It's the yellow airport. And then I'm kind of going with a red, yellow, and blue color scheme everywhere because my airport's yellow, so it works out. I added a little bit of purple, and my island's fruit is oranges. So there's that for you. I didn't put them out because I was just trying to get some extra stuff. But if we run around here, there's going to be 2 openings over here that you can come down and look at. I did add an extra character just so I can get more items. This is going to be moved eventually. There's going to be a spot for the campsite. If anyone knows how to get the campsite to where it shows, let me know. But here is what I'm working on so far. This is supposed to be like a little laundromat area. And you'll see that everything is kind of like very much going to be city themed a little bit. With like Kid Core stuff all over the place. Very cluttered. Very much, you know, That whole thing, I'm gonna put more cars back here. This goes over to Able Sisters. Able Sisters will have more stuff back there, but this is what I have going on so far on this island. Let's see, what else do I have? There's like just not really a lot going on here quite yet because I'm still working on it. But if we come up here, ooh, look, another book. I might use these lost items around town because, like, I think that'd be kind of cool to have them around town. But this goes up over here. This is gonna be kind of like the area that is gonna be shells and like under the sea type stuff. So there'll be like stuff all over the place. But I'm gonna plan on putting some sand castles around, and then there's this big sand castle that is outside of the museum that I did so far. So, and then as you can see, just like even the paths are just like simple and stuff like that for that. And there's this where all the other villagers are gonna be at. Very cityscape for where the villagers live. So there's gonna be like some of those like makeshift like houses all over the place. And then I just built this little pond right here because this villager is a frog. And then up here, so like down here is gonna be red, and then yellow house, and then green house, and then blue, and then purple. So like it's still gonna have like, you know, all the colors, but like mainly red, yellow, and blue for the rest of the theme. And then down here on this side is gonna be red house, blue, or sorry, yellow, green, blue, and then purple. So that's kind of how all the villagers' houses are gonna be. So that's kind of the whole thing that I'm working on right now. This is what I've been doing, besides, you know, just living life. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love playing this game, so I won't stop anytime soon. But I don't know if you guys want to see more of this, or not. I do need to bring in some more villagers onto this island because I don't have everybody yet, but I'll show you who I have so far. I need to bring in a couple more villagers. Okay, for the reds, I have Bill the Duck, and then technically Drift is an orange villager, but he's representing the red because there's not enough red villagers that I like that I wanted on this island. I was going for a very particular theme for all the villagers. There's not going to be certain ones on this island. So for the yellows, I'm going to have Morty here, and then I have this yellow sheep that's called Willow. She's going to take the spot of Billy, the goat. Eventually, I do have another orange villager I was thinking about bringing in, but I realized I'm not going to do that anymore. She's just going to be another yellow villager, because there's like two of every color, basically. Like, technically, Drift is the red. There's no orange, technically, on this island. This goes red, yellow, and then green, and then blue. So, basically, the yellow villager is the only one I need to bring in, which is Willow, this cute little sheep. And then maybe in the campsite, I might have an orange villager as a joke, if it works. So Bob, of course, is the other purple villager. We have Melody as the other purple villager. For the blues, we have Doc and Wendy. I brought Doc back because he's really cute, and I did not want Hopkins because I want this to be kidcore, but I want it to be more like city kidcore, so I didn't want to put any like actual children on this island. For the greens, I had Murphy, and then I have Sasha. So Sasha's like kind of like more like a tealy blue green, but that's kind of the idea for that particular character. So we have Bill here, we have Morty here, we have Drift here. Who's in that other house over here? We have Melody here for some reason. She needs to move, because that needs to be green and be in rainbow order. So eventually I gotta move some characters, and I gotta get some stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know if you guys want to see that or not. How long have we been recording? been 66 minutes. That's not too bad. I mean, we could stop here. What do I have in my inventory right now? I think it's the campsite. Oh yeah, it is the campsite. Okay. Well, I mean, we could work on that. Let's do that. Let me get my stuff out. Exit full screen, because I was, like, literally on full screen to see that a little bit better. Let me get my concept out, and we'll do the campsite really quick. I need to go into terraforming to do that, though. But that's okay. I don't want to go between my two villagers and go get the rest of the stuff I need for the washroom area, or the laundromat area, because I would have to go on my other character just to go get it. Or bring them in, basically. I have core on this island as well, just because I wanted to get more stuff without having to get more stuff, if that makes any sense. Or wait, I should say. So I cheated and made another character just to get more stuff during the times that we can. Where is it? Where is my concept stuff that I'm working off of? It's on my Pinterest somewhere. That's not that one. I've been saving a lot of pictures, so unfortunately there's just so much crap on here, it's ridiculous. So I just have to scroll down until I find it. Or I might have passed it already, who knows? Only time will tell. I passed it, I really do. God dang it. Did I pass it? Well, there's my laundromat one. Maybe it is past the laundromat one? I don't know. I think I passed it. Let me scroll back up. Because I have some more concepts I'm working with for the Kids Core Island. I do need to make a lot more Nook Miles. Let's see what that is really quick too while we're waiting around. Sell fruits, catch some snowflakes, do the dance, change the clothes, and get the rocks. Okay, I can use it. I do have an area that I want to put my rocks as well. So I could do that as well. Where are you? You're in here somewhere. I hate this. I really hate this right now. I have it somewhere in these, like, on my Pinterest, but, like, I cannot find it. Where are you? It's hiding from me, guys. I'm just blind as a bat, I swear to God. Blind, blind, blind. And I'm scrolling haphazardly now. It must have been farther down than I thought it was. Where are you? I'll find it. Oh, you better believe I'll find it, because I need to find it for one. But I know I have it somewhere. Is it? No, that's not it. Dang it. It's not that one. It's similar to that one, but it's not that one. And I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's an idea, though. No, it's not that one. Did I save it on my background? I could have easily done that. Did I? Please, for the love of God, say I did. Nope, I surely did not. I saved the concept for my whole island, but I did not save the concept for that there. Of course I didn't. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. Okay. The panic mode has been set in because I wasn't expecting to do this today. That's okay. I have fun with terraforming. Once I get the concept art, as soon as I find it. The concept. Where are you? Sir, you can't be eluding me this hard. Yes, I am talking to the picture, if you're wondering. Sir, where the heck are you? I cannot find it, I'm crying. That's not it. I know that for a fact. Where is it? Where is it hiding? Literally, where is it hiding? Okay, now I'm going slower. I'm looking for it. Actively looking for it. Oh, there it is! I found it! Yay! Okay, thank God. That was painful. I will say that right now. Okay, let's go do the things that we need to go do. If you're wondering, I'm trying to get the museum done as well in this island so I can, like, have the golden stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to make this my last island or not. I was going to, but now I'm not too sure if I like the name of it to be my last island and continue to keep playing on it. You know what I mean? I don't mind the name, it's just, I don't know. One of my friends made a joke and I did not quite appreciate it, but it is what it is. I need to go grab my shovel. I don't have everything on me for some reason. I really do like this island, though. I like how the open mouths are on the bottom. Things like that. I haven't really changed too much. I just changed where the positioning of the waterways is at. I did it in front of resident services and stuff, so I need a shovel. I already went through all my golden stuff that I sent to myself from my other account that I have. I might need this. It might be easy around with that on. And then I don't have the cooking recipes quite unlocked yet, and I did that on purpose because I want to get all the stuff that I can get first before I just, like, bust that out, you know what I mean? Right now, the island's theme tune is the Sailor Moon song. So if you hear it, it's just because I did that on as a kind of a joke for now. So if you hear it, that's what that's about. Here's some more of the city stuff. I gotta change all these to the right stuff. And then I'm gonna build some more houses with these bad boys. And then I need to get some more of the medieval castle walls to finish up what I'm doing in the other area. I think Core might have some on him, but this is like what I've been working on in the background. Just having fun, you know? Just having fun. Okay, so I kind of want to connect this area with this water. That's why I needed to grab my shovel, because I need to break this rock and move it, for one. You know, I had all that fruit in my inventory, and then I just put it all away. Like an idiot. Do I have a tree on the beach somewhere? I don't think I do. I guess I could eat one of these. Why not? I guess that's kind of one of the things that they're there for, you know? Might as well. And the reason why it's this early in the year and it's like last year is because I wanted to go through all the years so I can like actually get all like the do-it-yourselves and things like that. So that's kind of why it says it's like last year January. Just ignore that. I don't know if I need to break this one, but I'm gonna break it anyways. I'm ignoring you, Balloon, but I'm gonna pop you now because you're in my vicinity and you're bothering the heck out of me. Oh, wow, that was an epic miss. Get it. Thank you. That was like a miss from downtown. From from downtown. Oh, miss. Ah, darn it. You know. Yay, more do-it-yourselves. That's what I like to see. Not that I'm gonna use the snow stuff, but it's nice to have. Not what I need. Not stuff I need. I need to make it December and get the kids stuff. I need to do a lot of things. I need to make it toy day so I can get the toys. Move this out of the way just in case. Okay. Now that we got that place cleared out. Okay, let's build the area up first on how I want it to look. And then we will go from there. It will be a plan. Plan for sure. I think I might actually change my idea. How I want this to be now. It's an idea that I didn't really look at until just now. It's not going to fit my idea for my thing here. Let me go get the other one. I was like, no, I don't want that one, but now I do. I kind of do. Where are you? I saw you like a while ago. I know I'm changing my mind on how I want it set up. I know how I need to set it up, so we could go and like start, but I kind of want this other idea for a campsite area. Is that it? No. Where the heck is it? I'm not going to be able to find that one now. I know it's not that far down. Is that it? No. Well, poop. I should have just went with it. Because now I changed my mind and I want to go with it and now I can't find it. This is a lot in my life, I swear. There it is! I found it! Yay, good. Okay, let's do this! Okay. So I want to connect it to this water because there's going to be water all around it and there's going to be one way in it, which I want to have possibly being on both sides on the side of the campsite. That is the plan. I need to make it to the right measurements first. So let's get the campsite in idea concept. I need to bring that up too. I have that saved on my computer screen. Okay. The campsite is just like a villager's house. Got it. We're gonna do that first. see how much water do I want to have coming down from there. Probably like a lot. I think I'm gonna make it come out towards this way a little bit, but like the whole point is to have this come over towards where the campsite is gonna be, and then like obviously this is gonna be part of like a whole area where you go over to there too. So like, should I move this bridge up to go over here? I'm gonna have a bridge over here eventually, going over here. I'm just wondering if I should even have this one over here. I guess this could go across here, but I'm wondering if I should just have this be gone and not have it go over here, and then have the campsite be up over here, and then the bridge that will be going through this area by resident services be right here, and then have this way come all the way down here to that bridge, and then you can go to the other side like that, and then have the other bridge that's going to come eventually over here to the campsite be on the side from the city side. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Instead of having two bridges at that end, on each end, that might be the way to do it. So let me just get this carved out a little bit more. This will have to be gone. Let me go do that quick. I don't think I can destroy something, but I can't build another bridge until... Plus we need to check in for today too, anyway. Thinking, should have thought ahead, but that's okay. Sometimes you change your mind on what you're gonna do. I knew I was gonna do the island campsite, but I did not know what I wanted to do for the island campsite right away, if that makes any sense. For the shopping, let's see, what else do I need? I know I'm having Core get the simple panels, so I don't think I need any more of those. I should go check what I already bought. I could get the stuff for what I need for the campsite. I could do that. Let's see. I want to have it to where, the back portion, like I want it to kind of be Sanrio themed in the campsite itself. So I kind of want to have, a lot of Sanrio stuff, which I think is kind of cool that do. If there's been really a Sanrio campsite before. The only thing is to make the seats Sanrio. Wondering if I'm gonna have to make them a little different than what I'm thinking of right now. That's the only thing. I guess I could turn this around. That looks really cute around. Like the partition, yeah. Because if I do that, it'll be like little fluffy clouds, but it won't be red and blue and yellow. Those are my main colors. I can't really do that. I can't do this one either. Could do the yellow boy. Wondering if I should do this as the front thing. The only thing is with this, it looks like a door to go somewhere. Downfall of that. I could do some of these guys there. I could get a couple of those dudes to put in that area. Might as well, I mean, wouldn't hurt to have like two of them in that little area. You could do this guy as like a little cute little frog chilling in the area, why not? Even though I don't have any ponds, he can just chill on the pad off to the side. I could do some mushrooms in that area and put something on top of them. I'm just trying to think out loud. Okay, let me see. I definitely want this rabbit in that area. I know I have one over there, but while I'm thinking about it. Why did I do that? Some cushions. I'm gonna need some more cushions because the cushions I do have already are gonna be used for somewhere else. So I need to buy some more cushions. I can buy one of these for the little guy that's chilling, because he's gonna have to use that one because he can't sit on the other cushions. I could essentially do these back there, but that's not what it looks like. I want to kind of do what they have as a concept thing. Might have to go to the to Happy Homes really quick as well. I could put the froggy benches over there too. Because, oh shoot, I already have 5 already. Alright, never mind. I'll get them later. Okay. I could put the character I want to bring to my island too in site later. But, as it stands, we're gonna just do what we have. I'm gonna run back to my house really quick. Just to see what I have in the mailbox. Oh, it's the dishwasher stuff. So we could finish that area. I think all that's on core is the simple panels. I could buy some more simple panels on him later. I might have to make it the next day just to have it demolished and stuff. I like this basement song. I don't have my other favorite song I was listening to there. But I like Basement. I like Stroll. There's a few others I like a lot as some of the KK stuff. This is gonna change to blue. I am gonna have some green around town here and there, but the main colors are the primary colors. Where's my... Oh, there they are. It's like, where's my kits? I know they're somewhere in there. I also want to make a box fort eventually, and I also want to do a kind of like someone living in like a treehouse. I have that also in my thing. What am I doing? What am I crafting for? I needed to use this for customizing. Not bad. This is the only one I can customize, which is gonna be. And I want to make a mini golf course too in another spot. That's done, so I have that prepared for later. Let's just get the campsite put down, and then we can always decorate it later. Because that's kind of what I need to do. Alright, so this is going to be the area right here. I'm going to put all the water up to this point, and then this is going to be the city thing coming over to the other point that you're going to be able to go across to the campsite. So let's just, like, see really quick. How many things is over here? Because I want it to, like, match up with this. So 2, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 across. Give or take. So 1, 2. I guess I could go get one of those things to, like, count. That would be easier. and me trying to eyeball it. So it's literally 1-1, and then the rest are 2s. Let me grab one of my lofty beds to just count it out, because that's what I need to do. Loft beds. Yeah, so it's 2 and then 1 in the other area. These loft beds aren't ready yet either because I don't have my custom designs on it. Okay, that will serve as my 1, 2. So 1. There's the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not sure if that's right. Three, 2, another 2. So this is my 1. There's 2 here, 2 here, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 8, the 2 here. There should be another 2 here. I believe that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s is what I'm doing. And 1, 1. 1, 3, 4, 5. 5 2s, right? I should really write this down. Yeah, 5 2s, 1 1. Okay, so that 1 extra 2 is wrong. Okay, got it. Actually, wait. I'm making it longer, though. Because I wanted to have my other thing in there. Well, hold on. Let me get this out of here. That's not how big it is, though. That's not how big it is. It's right here. Okay. And then there's going to be a little park right in this area, which I'm just going to make it probably the same size as this thing down here. And this is exactly the size it's going to be. So this is about... what? So there's 2 here. Let's do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. So there needs to be, I believe, 3 2s and 2 1s. Got it. That needs to be added on to this area. This will be my 1. I'll do the 2s. 1, 2, 1, and then 2. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to be that area. And then this, where the park is at, this will be the ending of this. So I need to make it as big as this is. And I do need to come back up this way around, because there's this back here as well that I want the main road to connect to, is this right here. So we could make like a little alleyway coming up this way and then do an extra 2 at the end here. Because if we do that, we can make a 2-prong alleyway that we can walk through right here. Like that. That looks good. And then this will come down as a 3-prong. Or even a 4. Let's make it a 4, because then that way I can put some of the chalk art down in here. This is just going to come all the way to that other water. Okay, and now in this area is going to be the water that I'm going to need to put in. So if I do this... So if I make this at the top of the campsite area, let's just get an idea. Say that this is the middle. I could bring this back one, so that way, like, this is here instead. Because then that way, like, when I put the, thing, it's like it's churning in a little bit, I guess. Bring that corner right here. Right in line with our actual corner that's gonna be the ending of like our like little cityscape that we're making. Okay, so if this is gonna be the middle of this is like right beside the alleyway. We could make a bridge right here coming down into it. But I'm wondering how big that this will need to be. Is this right now? I think it's the waterways on this side is only 3 or 4 prongs. So I would need to bring this up a little bit more and around. Because this right here, I want it to connect to this. Or I could do it to where... So this is going to be the new bridge. Which I need to bring this down then. Like that. And then if this is all going to be water, that's going to be a lot of water to deal with. I'm wondering if I should just like put like extra like little bits here and there to put like little pretties in different places. I don't know. Well, whatever I do, I need to make this at least 4 prongs big away from this. hello, you're home early. Oh, I'm sorry. I went and had Jason help me get my live stream up here. I'm like literally live streaming right now. I'm sorry. It's been one of those days, I know. I'll talk to you about that later. But I'm like literally in the middle of the live stream. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. They can't hear you. You're not on speakerphone. Ashley says hi, everybody. So. Alright, bye. Thanks. I didn't tell her she got worried about me. She didn't know I was home. Oh well. It's fine. Okay. She's fine. Okay, I want to make... Okay. Let me think about this. So if I do make this another bridge coming over to my campsite area, do I want to do it this far away is the question. Because, like, I don't necessarily have to put it right here. I can make this go out a little bit farther. I don't need to necessarily make... Don't. This is going to be really big anyways. Let me scoop this back in there. But that has to be 4 away. Whatever I do, that has to be like that. This can be closer. There's gonna be stuff. I'm questioning now if I should just, like, do it over here. Like, down over here by this water? And, like, kind of bring it over? No, that's gonna look stupid if I do that. I could put a house here instead of the water. And still have my water kind of connecting over there for the actual cityscape, so there's not so much water. I could do that too. Okay, let me get an idea. Oh, I want this to be. This is like very much confusing. Okay, let's make the darker area the actual campsite. It's gonna need to be 4 big. It's like this, this, and this. That is gonna be the back of the camp site. And it just needs to be 1 prong big for back here. Because there has to be stuff behind it. Not like that. This side, up 1. Let's do it like that for, well, let's do 2 right here. It goes in. 2 on this side. Goes in. It goes in too. Possibly? Finding up. Could get rid of that and not even have it down here, which is the plan. I can move this down towards here a little bit more and bring it out from the point that is going to be here, and then have this be kind of going down like this a little bit more. I don't know. An idea, which would be a little bit better. And let's just do a 4 right here. And then that's where a bridge will be. So if I have the dirt path coming over to here, possibly, you won't be able to go across over here. That's okay. It would just be a way to get into the campsite. There'll be a bridge over here anyways. It'll just be moved to this area. I'm gonna have to move that. I knew I was gonna have to move it anyways, but I'm just reinstating it that I need to move that. It's kind of why I'm wondering if I should, like, just suture that back up. But we'll see how crazy this is gonna be. Whoops, I needed to keep that there. God dang it. Needed to be on the outside, not the inside. Waterscaping is like one of those things that is in Animal Crossing that I find very tedious. I just thought of a better name for this island. Oh, dang it. I really did. Dang it. Wish I would have done it now. Wonder if my friend would get mad at me if I restarted. Wouldn't be on this island though. I don't even remember what the real island even looks like anymore. But that's pretty much done there. I think that looks good. There'll be a bridge there eventually, and then this is where the campsite's going. Don't tell me there's no room. He's coming back one more. I really don't like the name Neverland either. I'm wondering if I should just restart and like move all my stuff to my other island. This is so much work that I worked on already though. And I have all my villagers I want. Except for one! I guess I got their amiibo cards too though. Should I do it? No, no one's watching, but should I do it? She would be really mad at me. Let me get who I need first and get what I need off of Core and sell all the stuff and need to do. She's not gonna be happy with me, but it's fine. And it's not like I'm super far in it. I just got it to 3 stars so I could start terraforming. I'll have to remember where the stuff is at so I can like copy what I was doing before. And I gotta remember when I started too. I think it was in April. Grab who I all need. I was gonna do a dog too. I'm wondering if I should change my. Let me think about this for a second for who I want for the villagers. I know I don't need these. I need dog though. I need dog. I'm wondering if I should change the dog. Like, change Billy to be a dog. That's what I'm wondering at this point. You know what? I will. I'll change it to a dog. And then that way, it'll be a yellow dog. It'll be Benjamin. Where are you, sir? Sir. Are you Benji? Benji. There he is. Benjamin. Being switched out with that character. So should I even have a sheep? Any sense to have a sheep with like rabbits and bears and a dog and a cat and a frog? I should switch the sheep to a blue frog. I could have 2 frogs on my. I do like Jeremiah. Cute little frog. Wait, yeah, you would have to be blue. That would work. Gonna do it. Jeremiah's coming on, and the other sheep is going bye-bye. I just found her randomly, so. Sheep. Gotta put the other sheep back if you're. I finally have all my amiibo cards in order and all that great stuff. But this is going to be pretty much the end of the stream anyways, because I'm gonna rename this. I'm gonna restart and rename this and do the same concept, because I want to do it with the island name that I just thought of, and I think it'd be so cute calling it Spectrum Isles. That is gonna be such a much better name than Neverland, because we're doing a spectrum. And it will work for the future, too, for other islands. Cat. So there's going to be 1 cat, 1 dog. But I'm going to say goodbye, guys. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you so far. This island's going bye-bye, and there's nothing that I'm going to say from it, because I didn't even create anything in it besides my flag. And I can recreate that easily. So, I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed what I showed you so far. If you wanted to go see those dream addresses, they're in the description down below. Go check them out for yourself. And have a fun time on them. Bye!